I'd like to show you LibreOffice. It is an Office product based on OpenOffice that's been updated and supports the docx format a lot better than OpenOffice. So if you search for LibreOffice, I'll zoom out a little bit, see if I can get us zoomed up here so you can see it. So I'm searching for LibreOffice, and as I search for that, you'll see LibreOffice.org. I'll click on that, zoom out a little bit. And when you click on the download, you'll download LibreOffice. And I downloaded the latest version, 24, even though it's the newest one for early adopters. It seems to have the best support for docx files. You can choose a Windows 32-bit or 64-bit. They're about the same size, 340 to 350 megabytes. So it'll take a while to download. I've already downloaded this and installed it. So when you download it, do it like we've done before, save it in your downloads directory, and then install it. You can install it with the typical installation uh, options. It does support Swahili, Zimbabwe, different languages. If you go to downloads here, you can see I have a couple of downloads. I downloaded the earlier version, and here's the 24 version. And x86-64 means 64-bit. I also am using a 2020 newsletter from our family from Christmas a few years ago because it has text and wrapping that gets messed up easily. To show you that, I'm going to go into OpenOffice. So here's OpenOffice Writer. This is the one that if you're using it to run your own business and you're maintaining your own files, this works just fine. But if you're working on a course where they really want you to use Word, but you can't get Word, that becomes a challenge. So this will let you at least keep working. So let's go ahead and go to my downloads. And here's my Christmas letter. So if I open this Christmas letter in OpenOffice Writer, you can see the pictures are all down the left, and that's not how it's supposed to be. So let's go ahead and close this, and let's go to LibreOffice. Here's LibreOffice. I'll open the main dashboard for the product. It's actually quite nice. And I'll click on the document writer, and it'll give you some release notes to see what's new. And I'll leave that up there. It's nice to look at those. I'm going to click this and click on open, and I am already in my download folder. So let's look at that newsletter. If we look at that same newsletter, this is wrapping the way it is supposed to wrap. And also you can see it's docx. If I do a file and I do a save as, it stays in docx format. It's an older format, but it still is docx and will work. Anyway, I hope that helps with some of the Word issues that you've been having. If you can't get Word, if you can, but I realize sometimes that's not possible. Hope